morning and happy Tuesday, everyone. It is almost 10 o'clock and we are in the car with James. There was a few changes of plan today. I phoned the doctors again because I'm just not getting better. I'm still feeling really sick and I don't know what's wrong, so I don't know what to do about it, and I'm just starting to think I might need the antibiotics to clear up my throat completely, and maybe it's all linked together. So we'll have an appointment at 10 o'clock, so I'm heading to now, and I will update you after that. Hi. So an hour and a half later, the appointment, the GP was running an hour late, so we waited and waited and waited. Here is what's going on. At least I have an explanation and a treatment. The good news is we are going to try to go without antibiotics for the minute, but in 2 days, if it's not improving that way, I will need them. She checked my throat and she was saying it looks like you have had the infection and it has improved. It's still like the other end of it, but it's still there. My problem is that I have really bad acid reflux in general, so because of the throat infection, my body is producing more saliva and phlegm to lubricate my throat because it's painful, and therefore there's more of that coming in my stomach, which causes more acid to be produced, which causes more acid reflux, which burns my throat again, and it's a vicious circle. So we're caught into that. Up to now, with my acid reflux, I take some tablets before bed to control it at night. And if I need throughout the day, I take some very light, like calcium carbonate stuff. This at the moment is not enough, to the point that I have constant nausea and vomiting. But I know the vomiting is from it's the same, you know, it's the same feeling, so I know it's all linked. So basically what we're going to try, she's put me on a 1 month course of stronger acid control tablet in general that I have to take once a day, to see if that would control it enough to replace my current medication to stop that from happening. So yeah, I have to continue to do what I'm doing for the throat infection as well, like the gargle and the tablets, which they do contain a very mild antibiotics in them. So there's some antibiotics going there, and I have a disinfectant going in with the gargle. It's just I'm caught in that kind of vicious circle, and I'm feeling really drained, but that could just be the virus I got at the start that's doing that, and I can't keep food down properly either, and being sick all the time and not sleeping well is not helping. So I think it's just a combination of everything. A lot of stress, because that inspection on Thursday is stressing me out. I have so much to do for it, and because I haven't been well, I haven't been able to do as much as I needed to at the weekend, and I'm stressed out and I can't do it, and it's just everything together is a lot and means I am not improving as fast as I should. So the plan is to try this new medication. Hopefully it works. I am going to take advantage of James being home today to I'm going to finish the paperwork right now, and then I will go for a nap. I'll have a good 2-hour nap, and then hopefully after that I'll feel better and be able to do a crazy tidy up, and then go to bed again after if I need to. So then tomorrow the only thing I have left to do is cleaning downstairs, like the floors and all. So we'll see. James is going to go to the dump to bring the last few things, and he's gonna, we have some just for welcoming the inspector to check my house itself. We have loads of nettles that have grown at the front of our garden, which is obviously not child safe, so James is going to take care of that for me. So at least that's one less thing I have to do. I have given up on cutting the grass in the garden before she comes, because after all, grass is not going to be dangerous for children. It doesn't look very nice, but to be honest, right now there's no way I can do everything. So I'm going to have to prioritize what needs to be done. So yeah, I will get my paperwork done, have a nap, and then I will update you after that. So it's 2:10. James just went to school to get Owen. I think they're on the way back because I can hear them in the street. James sorted the garden out, which is nice. Well, the front. Sorry, I'm so tired. I finished all my paperwork. Woohoo! I am though very, very tired, so I'm gonna go and have a rest and some food of some sort before I get on to tidying up, because I am exhausted. Yeah, so we'll see how things progress. I've taken the tablets I've been given, but I don't know if they are working yet. I can't see a massive difference, but it might take a few days to really work. Hello, so I've taken a little break and feel a bit better. I am going to tackle putting stuff away. I need to tidy up stuff a bit up the stairs to be able to bring stuff from downstairs upstairs. And I start with the toys from the boys' room. Sorry, excuse me, but I just ran up the stairs. I have to go through all their toys and sort everything out. We need more storage for Alfie's room, but I don't have that time to do that now, so I'm just going to do it. So it's fine for Thursday, and then same at the office, it's going to have to wait after that. But if at least it is, you know, reasonably tidy. They don't have to inspect upstairs in my house because I'm only keeping the children downstairs and have a stair gate, but they are allowed to ask to go and see it, I guess, so you don't grow weed or stuff, or you don't have slaves hidden away, or, you know, things like that. So they can ask to go there, and the way upstairs is right now would not be possible. I wouldn't be able to show them that. It's just, I'm going to show you, I'm just going to be honest with myself and everybody else. So Alfie's room has all this is stuff that needs to be either brought to the attic or sorted away. These are all toys that need to be sorted through. These are clothes I need to sort through. You know, that's pretty much the best room. This is going to go, but I'm going to keep it there for now because I don't have anywhere to put it. Then we have toys that need to be put away. This is wrapping paper I need to put away. This is for the attic. This is to be packed for the attic. That's Owen, that's too small for Alfie later on. Need to sort through the shoes to see what we keep and donate and all that. This is all to donate. Owen's room. I've done it not that long ago, so it's not, this is travel coat and needs to go. It's just a quick tidy in there, but the big thing is in our room, the bathroom just needs a quick tidy up as well. Our room, so that's started laundry, but okay, these suitcases are empty. I'm going to close the drawers, will already look a bit tidier. These suitcases are empty, but they need to go in the attic, but we might not have the time, so in the meantime they're going to sit in front of the thing. This bag, and this box are toys I've brought up from downstairs that I need to pack in the toys room, in the boys' room, but a lot of these are toys they got as a present in France and we don't have enough room, so we need to kind of rotate the toys a little bit and put some away. This is all clean and needs to be going in the cupboards. This is all clean and needs to be going in the cupboards. This is all clean and needs to be going in the cupboards. Basically, the last 3 loads of laundry, I've had the baskets sitting there and picking out of the baskets, and I can't have this like that. So this needs to be sorted. I'm going to do that now and actually use this as a dirty laundry thing instead of storing clean clothes. So a quick update on how everything is looking. So the living room is a complete mess because even if it was tidy this morning, by the end of the day it's like that. The kitchen is not too bad. This is just food from tonight we need to clear out, and then have a few things to clear up from there. This is all medicine and the stuff for the utility room that I collected all around the house I need to bring. In here I need to organize the bags on there. We've moved the printer so there was more room, and this is what I have left to do. So here is the office with the monkey, and this is clear. This is James's, but it's going to go. This is going to be brought up tonight. This I'm going to sort out in the kitchen tomorrow, and we now have the printer here. This is paper. So this is pretty much done. It needs to be clean, but obviously done, and James is going to sort out all his cables around his desk tonight once this monkey is in bed, hopefully soon. So before I stop the vlog for tonight, I thought I would share a little project I have with you. First I wanted to mention to move on to that. My planner, the way I use my planner and decorate it and all that, this is kind of my me time of the day, even if sometimes it's a minute here and a minute there and all that. It's that minute makes me feel very happy to spend the time to be creative in that way while organizing myself. It's like almost like a two-in-one thing. And I look at how people use their planner on Instagram a lot, and I love to see pictures of what people do, and I always admire the people who have handwritten lettering in their planner to put like big titles and things like that. And something I've always wanted to learn how to do. I'm pretty happy with my own handwriting, but it's more like trying different fonts and play with fonts a lot more and all that I've been wanting to try. So I decided to start a little challenge to learn some different kind of letterings, and there is worksheets and lessons every day, so I will be doing that over the next weeks or so, and I will be letting you see what I get done every day. It's going to be my personal little challenge. I do like to set myself some little creative challenges like that. This is one of them, and it will help me make my planning sessions even more, like to give me more options to do that. Another thing that tomorrow I am getting something really cool in the post. I can't remember if I even mentioned that in the vlog before, but when I started the sticker project, my initial idea was to hand draw on paper some designs and then to scan them and make them into stickers. Because I felt like I would be able to do more with my own hand drawing than I would with a software like creating designs. And at the time I didn't, to be able to hand draw digitally, I would have had to have like either a sketching pad, or with the equipment I already had it was not possible, or it was costing a lot of money, and it's not something I wanted to invest a lot of money into because I can't invest a lot of money into it. So then I bought myself my new tablet, which is a really good tablet. I'm very pleased with it, and I started to look into software, like drawing softwares for the tablet, and into pens I can use directly on the tablet to draw with those softwares. And altogether I have spent £20 yesterday, a whole £20, which might change the way I can work a lot. I have bought some pens that can write on the tablet, and the set was £15, which was it costed a fortune really, and the software was £5, and everything had really good reviews. So I have the software, I've tried it using my fingers, but it's not very precise. But I am getting the pens delivered tomorrow, so I'm getting really excited about that, because I'll be able to doodle even on the go if I want to bring that with me and all that. It'll be really nice to do that. It's just more creative stuff really. So that's was something exciting that's happening tomorrow. I'm also going to bring Alfie to the playtime group for children, and tomorrow I think we are making Play-Doh, if I remember well. We missed it last week because we both were not well. I'm still not back to 100% really, but I feel like I can go, and for him it's good because he can socialize with other children and he can do activities and get out of the house a bit. And so it's 1 hour only, so I will just suck it up for an hour. The way I am now, I'm over the worst of the virus and all that, so I asked the doctor today and I shouldn't be contagious anymore. What's bothering me the most is my reflux issue, which is not a contagious issue, so it's not like I can contaminate the other kids there or the parents. So that's the reason why I didn't go last week, even if we probably would have been able to go physically, but I just didn't want to pass the virus around, and I knew at the time it would be one of these that can be passed around because it went around our house. So so yeah, I am going to stop the vlog for today. It's probably quite a short one, but I have probably done too much from the way I feel, but I don't have a choice with the inspection coming up, so it has to be done. I will push through until Thursday, and I think from at the moment the inspector is going to leave the house, I am going to either collapse on the couch from tiredness or have a party. I have actually bought for Thursday night, my show I watch a lot is on that night, and I actually bought some frozen party food to celebrate the end of getting the kitchen done, getting my inspection out of the way. There's been a lot of stressful stuff, and to me the inspection marks the last big thing. We have some pretty stressful stuff coming up, but they are not all concentrated into one, and it's, you know, it's just the usual, like James's appointments at the hospital to check his cancer markers and all that. Every time it's been okay, but you can't help stress out about that after the last couple of years we had. So but it's part of our daily life, so it's not like it's something unusual. But these ones were just big things, and I feel like I can finally, I want to be able to enjoy autumn and cook nice food and go for walks and, you know, things like that. So I feel like this is the last big hurdle before I can actually do that. So I'm by the end of the week, come on, I can do this. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.